Welcome back. Time for your health check. So this is a move experts say could save millions of lives a year. According to a report by the CDC, most Americans support lowering the amount of nicotine in cigarettes. What's more, smokers are just as likely to support lower levels as those who've never picked up a cigarette. A study published last year found that reduced nicotine levels in cigarettes could save more than 8 million lives over the next 100 years and prevent more than 30 million people from ever picking up a smoking habit. All right, so do you think you could give up 300 calories every day? You may want to do that when you hear this. It could actually help your heart. The people who tried it for 2 years lowered their blood pressure levels and levels of bad cholesterol. They also saw a 24% drop in concentrations of triglycerides. Get this, the lead doctor in this study says there aren't 5 drugs on the market when combined that could compare to the results they saw by cutting 300 calories a day. So what would 300 calories be? About 6 Oreo cookies, for example. I think you can do it. All right, finally, parents, something to watch out for here. Doctors say they're seeing more cases of kids in the hospital after swallowing tiny magnets. And this is not a little thing here. This can badly damage the bowel and even lead to death. These kinds of magnets were banned back in 2012 after about 1,700 people ended up in the hospital for swallowing them. But just 2 years ago, the company producing them was allowed to bring them back with an age warning. You know, I was reading more about this, and it is really serious. I mean, you go into emergency surgery. Some kids have to get their intestines removed, even their colons removed. So watch out if there are toys with those tiny magnets in them, or if you have them laying around for, you know, a craft project or something, keep them away from your kids.
That's one of these things that you just don't even think about until it gets to this point.
Well, and I guess teenagers or younger, or I guess older kids are like pretending they have piercings, putting them up their nose and then accidentally swallowing them. The more I read, the more I'm like, oh my gosh.
Okay, thanks for the heads up.
Sure.